All right, guys.
Oh, you have green? That's not fair.
First off, on your TI-30X2 calculator, okay, I want you to pay attention. This is going to make your life a little more easy.
I like that
maybe.
I want that one.
Okay, you want to clear your calculator. You want to clear the memory. Okay, listen to me and don't argue with me about this. All right, I went to school for this calculator. Okay, clear does not clear the memory like you would think it's going to. Okay, so to clear the memory, you need to push the second key, which is the upper left corner, and then the 0. Notice above 0 it says reset.
Whoa.
Push that and it will say
Yes or no.
say yes or no. Push the right arrow so it's under the Y.
Mine's clear.
And then enter.
This one's different, these four. You press, it says on the back to reset. Press, you hold down on and then clear. And it says no.
Okay, so it should say memory clear now, so now you can hit your clear key and that will give you a clear stream.
Wow.
Okay, that clears everything backed up in the memory. Just hitting the clear button doesn't do that. Just hitting the clear button doesn't do that. And we want to get it cleared out so that we can do this process. And
Oh, I know how to use this now.
some of you are going to need to pay really close attention as I step through this. So that means all of you need to be quiet for it. Okay, guys, this great equation we've been working with for the last couple of days for R equals, I'm going to show you how to solve this using the calculator.
Wow.
I'll show you how to solve it using the calculator. Okay, so you're going to start out, push the second key, the upper left that says second, and then if you go down 3 rows and across 3, you'll see where it says data. Push the data key for stat. Okay, and it should say 1 var, 2 var. It should say 1 var, 2 var.
Fix it then.
Okay, use your right arrow to move it over to 2 var.
Whoa.
Okay, and we're going to move it over to 2 var because we were working with 2 variable table. A 2 variable table. So with 2 var underlined, press enter. Now, just press the data key. Just the data key. And it should say x1 equals.
That's dope.
X1 equals. Okay, is everybody with me?
Yes.
Okay, x1 equals. We're going to use this table here that we were working with yesterday. So x1 equals. Put in 10. Type in 10, enter.
God.
10 and enter. Then press your down arrow.
I messed up.
Press your down arrow.
Mine says y1 equals 1.
Yeah.
Aaron, enough.
Okay.
Oh, I got this. I got this.
Okay, it should say y1 equals 1. So our first y value is 2. So press 2. It'll just overwrite the 1 with the 2.
Gonna go up.
And enter.
Wait, click 2 and then enter?
2, then enter.
What the heck?
Let me guess. Go down.
And now go down arrow. Should say x2. We're going to put in 20.
Yes,
I'm already way ahead of you.
And then click down.
enter, then down,
Then y2 equals 1.
and our second y value is 2, enter.
So press 2.
x3 equals. I call y2 equals 1. And then
Guys,
Okay, what do you do when you're done?
I want x4.
x3 is 30,
Wait,
enter,
Wait.
down, y3 is 3, enter, down,
x3 equals.
x4 is 40, enter,
x4
Down.
equals 1.
x4 was 40,
I mean y4 equals
and
1.
y4 is 4, enter, down, x5 is 50,
I got y4 equals.
enter, down, y5 equals 4, enter. So now you should be on your screen, it should say
x6.
y5 equals 4, and in the bottom right corner it should have a 4.
Yeah. Mine does not.
Okay.
Mine says x6. Mine does too.
You hit this down. Because you press down.
Press up.
People, if you're not gonna follow along, you're gonna, I'm telling you, you're not gonna probably get this. Okay? So now you have y5 equals 4. If you look back where you, next to the data key says stat/var, or no, I guess it's not a slash, just says stat bar. Stat bar, press that stat bar key.
I know what this is.
It should flash,
Whoa,
Calc.
it's a calc.
should flash calc, and then it gives you a line of data of n, x, sx,
Hey, mine didn't do that. It just-
delphi x.
Mine did too. You press.
Alright.
You press the one next to that.
Guys, this is why I said go along with me. Because all you guys wanted to do it on your own, and you missed steps. Those of you that are following along, now that you have that line of data, if you start pressing the right arrow key, press the right arrow key,
Whoa.
and it will go across, it will give you numbers. And you will keep going until you get to the one, you could get to the one that says summation of x equals 150. The next one, summation of x squared equals 5,500.
Bro, this is awesome.
This is all the data that we did yesterday. We worked
This
all
is
these out.
stupid. Why do you do it in our
We worked
head?
all of these out.
Okay, well.
Okay.
I'm still gonna fizzle. Mine's way
Well,
off.
fizzle. I got mad at you now. Because, like, I don't know about our
Square root of
Madeline, about here is where my quote comes in.
Okay. Like, are you serious? Should I start writing? Okay, I'm like.
If you keep slowly scrolling along, you'll see all of these values that we did yesterday pop up. And you'll get to R. It just says R, and you have R underlined, and under your value for R underlined should be 0.94868328,
Yeah, mine's way off.
which is the value we calculated yesterday.
What happens if I click it?
Which
Okay.
one?
R is correlation coefficient.
Oh, that's rude. I didn't get the whole thing.
No.
All right, let's go back. Did everybody follow that?
I did.
Can we restart?
Everybody follow that? Okay, let's go back through it again.
I already
Go
know.
back through it
I
again.
don't want to.
Yeah, please.
Clear it. By second reset. Yes. Enter.
I need to figure
Clear.
out.
Guys. Okay, has everybody got theirs reset?
Yeah.
Carson, you with us? You got it reset? Okay, we're gonna start out again.
Okay.
You're gonna press second and the data key for stats. Okay, statistics. Right arrow to the, under two variables. Press enter.
One away.
Go back and press data.
Do you
When you
second
press
it or-
data, it should say x1 equals 1, or x1 equals cursor. We're going to put in the first value for x, 10, enter, down arrow, it says y1 equals 1, we're going to put in 2 because that's our y value. Notice you don't have to back up and erase that one or anything, you just type right over it on the y. So y1 equals 2, enter, down arrow, x2 is 20, enter, down arrow, y2 is 2, enter, down arrow, x3 is 30, enter, down arrow, y3 is 3, enter, down arrow,
Yeah, we need these guys.
x4
My
is
calculator
40,
is so much better.
enter, down arrow, y4 is 4, enter, down arrow, x5 is 50, enter, down arrow, y5 is 4, enter. Now don't push any more buttons right now. You should have, your screen should say y5 equals 4 and have a 4 in the bottom right corner. Okay? Now that it says that, push the key that says stat bar. Stat bar.
It says cow.
Wait.
Stat bar. It's one key to the right of the data key.
On video.
Okay? Stat bar. It's this one right here. You push that key, it'll flash. It'll flash calc. And then a whole lot of data. And you can scroll through that data with your arrow. And you'll find that it has summation of x, 150, summation of x squared, 5,500, summation of y, 15, summation of y squared, 49, summation of xy is 510, A, B, and R is 0.948683298. The same value we came up yesterday. Okay, now make sure that you write these steps down so that you can remember how to do them on your notes. Write them down so that you can remember them.
I already know how to do this. It's already in my head.
Then I want you, once you've got them written down, I want you to do this table that's up here. I want you to work that table out.
Use our calculator.
Oh my God.
It's freaking easy to do. All you have to do. a chart. Go in the clinic.
No.
How much is he on?
The on button?
Click this.
I got it.
What did I do? I broke it. I broke it. No. Seventy-eight. Yeah. 78.
Does geometry matter?
I thought you said this way was a lot more difficult.
Excuse me.